Clicking ain't easy, but it's fun when you're clicking those bricks with click and clip. Welcome to the jungle where the dinos roam. Clicking those bricks with click and clip. Clicking those bricks, clicking those bricks. Cliff knows bricks, clicking those bricks, clicking those bricks.
Is this thing live? What y'all doing here? Oh, we're streaming. I forgot. Welcome to the show. Hope you enjoy. Yeah. Maybe hit that like and say hello to my guests if I have any. Are you down there? Hello. Anyway. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the 72-hour live stream. How is everybody doing?
I'm ready to build mobs.
We got Seth, we got Zizu. What's up? We got Johnny Bills. What's up, Ben? What's up, Bunny? MJ. Brick Songs, how you doing? Grandma Badger. They had an awesome stream earlier. Johnny G. Moo Cow. Oh my gosh, that's here. I know. Well,
hey, Bunny. Hey, Johnny G.
All right. I didn't pull a clip. We're gonna listen. We're gonna watch this clip from Mayo from yesterday. And here we go. Mayo is frozen on the stream. That is so hilarious. Look at him. Everybody's talking. He's frozen. Super focused, Mayo. Super focused. Look at him. Yep. If you move, you'll give us Lego.
And I'm going to get super focused again, so I'll probably get into that freeze mode soon.
Hey, Dusty Bricks, how you doing? Welcome.
Hey, Thomas.
I'm going to be continue working on the Assembly Square and have a good old time. We're just trying to have fun, man. That's all it is.
Well, I hope your workday goes by fast, MJ. Working ruins everything. Everything.
Aw. What's up, Johnny Builds? How you doing? We building a minifigure now.
I think you're frozen, Cliff.
Ha! Can you see me here?
Yeah, I can see your hand, yeah.
See your only hands.
Well, y'all don't really see my... I'll be right back. Of course, leave it up to the 72-hour live stream for this thing to mess up. I tell you. Freaking computers.
That is very true, Ben. Ben said the only thing work doesn't ruin is my ability to buy Lego.
The Lego I Buy network.
Yeah.
Like, LIBN. Y'all still hear me? At least? I'm working on my stuff.
It's all right. Technical issues, even the professionals have them.
All the time. But, the thing is, I'm not professional at all.
Is this the clicking cliff green?
Looks like it.
It's the lime green. I was going through some pieces and I'm like, you know what? If I don't have the snot bricks to build trees, why not try build some bushes instead? And I found some green snot bricks.
Cool. Hey, Hoosier.
Bushes.
What up, Hoosier? All right, now y'all can see me. We can build.
Yeah.
My camera. I gotta get a new camera. My camera is kind of stuck in these days.
Well, mine was messed up this morning. I had to unplug it twice. Thomas says, technically anyone with over 1,000 subs is a pro YouTuber, right?
No.
Because to be a pro YouTuber is to actually have a silver play button.
I'll never get one of those. I don't know if I want one of those. I don't know. I don't want that.
I want one of those
Why?
because I want to be because I want to be able to afford more Lego.
Let me figure. Hey, well, okay, I guess.
I want to have a job to pay the bills, and I want to have YouTube to pay for Lego.
Your secret is safe with us, Hoosier.
Yeah, we won't tell a soul. Who's supposed to be working? Oh,
Johnny G says, I like Cliff's Lego hauls they sent him after he paid for it with his own monies.
that's right.
Well, if Hoosier is supposed to be working, maybe it's actually Sparkles who's here right now.
Hey, Brett.
Brett, I don't even want to hear it. It's early in the morning.
It's too early, Brett. Brett's already on his 4th monster today.
4th monster. 4 monster, huh? Well, I'm sorry. I got Tim Brick Adventure is next up, and I have his link pinned to the top. So when it's time, we will head over there. What's up, Hope Castle? How you doing?
Hey, Hope Castle. Bye, Reed. I mean, bye, MJ Bay.
Bye, NJ. Hope everybody's well.
Brett says he's more like on his 7th monster.
I'm a 5th way through my Mountain Dew.
Mountain Dew. Over.
Reed said he's driving to Green Bay for a Fox Lug show.
And then they're going to go to the Packers game afterwards.
Well, what are they playing?
If you're in Green Bay, you can't not go to Lambeau Field.
Green Bay Pack. Okay.
I think I'd be fine not going. But I'm not a football fan, so.
When there was something wrong with you, but now we figured out what it was. No, I'm joking.
I know.
I'm kidding. Totally kidding.
It's just a joke. It's just a silly little joke.
Stay in the camera.
Do shoo-wop, shoo-be-doo. I thought about making coffee, but makes me have to go to the bathroom.
Well, come to my country, and you can have the best coffee in the world.
I didn't know y'all had the best coffee in the world.
Yeah, because Australia did the smart thing and import all of the other best coffees in the world.
Ah, there you go. Thomas says, Mayo, are Praise and Mountain Dew owned by the same parent company, or are you playing both sides?
I'm not playing anything.
I've never heard of Praise. That's a type of soda in Australia?
No, that's the brand of mayo I like.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Zazu is probably still asleep.
Yeah.
You mean Zelda?
Yeah.
I didn't think he was gonna wake up like he I'm trying to be up. Man, okay.
Well, unless you're prepared to wake up early and go to bed late, then you'll miss out on at least 25% of the 72 hours.
Yeah, I haven't been able to hang.
I made everyone yesterday after cows. I made roulas, but I missed Brett and MJ's. I did fall asleep, but I did catch Bunny, so I only missed one.
Yeah. Well, they're just the castle guys. They're not the dragon guys.
Whoa, relax. Wait a minute, what am I doing wrong here already?
That's a lot of plates.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find plates. Because I need to come up with prototype designs of foliage.
Have y'all seen the new drink called Star? I think is what it's called. It's like Pepsi's version of Sprite.
Yeah, Starling.
Yeah.
I had it at Chicago. It's better than Sprite, but not as good as 7-Up.
Okay. There you go.
Because in order of those types of lemonades that aren't really lemonades, I drank them Mountain Dew 1, 7-Up 2, Starry 3, and Sprite 4.
Okay.
But in my country, there's some supermarket home brand lemonades that I think are better than Sprite.
Okay. Hey, Miss Amby.
Hey, Miss Amby.
Johnny G.
Miss Amby's been here, there, and everywhere.
There you go. Johnny G says, but Monster has what plants crave. It's got electrolytes. Does Monster really have electrolytes?
Yeah.
Huh.
Electrolytes and a bunch of caffeine. What's going on here? Uh-oh. Well, maybe if I looked at the right one, Nick and Pooh.
It feels weird streaming this early in the morning.
It does, doesn't it?
Because this is coffee time.
Coffee time.
Johnny G was telling Miss Amby to get her grandmother to bake her a cake and cookies, and Miss Amby said that she had gave her a cake. So that worked out.
There you go. Try streaming at 2 a.m. No. Can't make me.
The only way I see 2 a.m. these days is if I wake up and have to go to the bathroom. Hey, Bubba.
Hey, Bubba. How are you doing?
Haven't seen a Bubba yet. Good to see ya.
Okay, they're taking bets on Miss Amby's grandma's name, and Thomas says I'm giving 6-1 on Margaret or Ruth. I like the Ruth.
I like the Ruth too.
I know somebody with the middle name Ruth. My daughter.
Oh, see, I learned something new today.
And Margaret was the name of my dead grandma.
No way.
Yeah, make sure you I think I had an ant roost once.
And now that she's gone, I can tell you her address and her credit card information and her Wi-Fi password. Then if you're able to use it, then her ghost will come and haunt you.
I'm not quite there yet, Johnny G. Not quite.
What do you say?
That he said you see 2 a.m., 3 a.m., 4 a.m., 5 a.m. at the bathroom yet?
Me. I do.
I see Johnny G says Pearl is her grandmother's name, and then Bubba Brick says it's probably Eileen. Okay, Miss Amy says it's not Margaret or Ruth, but it does begin with an M. Okay.
Margaret.
Is it Mildred?
Thomas says Mary. He also says Doc's the dead. Florence. That's a pretty
Doesn't
name.
start with an M.
Johnny G was just saying that Florence was his Nana's name.
If it starts with an M, I know the answer. Miss Amby's grandma's name is Mayo Hosco. That starts with an M.
What's up, Macro?
Hey, Macro. Good to see you for the first time.
He said he played hooky for a good reason.
Yeah, boy.
Come on, join us.
Love to talk with you later, Mark.
Come join us.
And if you're playing hooky, feel free to come and talk with your boy after London Calling.
See, Johnny G says Matilda. It's a great name, great movie. Glue them bumpers on.
Heck yeah.
Ree says Myra. There you go. I have no idea.
All right, now we can.
Miss Amy says it's Irish. Starts with an M and it's Irish.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Maud.
Maud. Johnny G says, is her name Macro? Oh, did I say the wrong name? Johnny Bill says I'm not Johnny G. I must have read the wrong name. Sorry. Johnny Bill says Matilda.
You know, and Mavis may or may not be the name of Samby's grandma, but it is the name of the diesel engine who works at the Farquhar Quarry Company.
There you go.
If you know, you know.
I don't know, Mayo. Looky there. Good morning, Jonathan.
Zelda.
What's up?
No way.
Yeah, I know. It's tripping me out, ain't it?
So are we going to get chat? Are we going to get chat Zissou or the voice of Zelda on camera?
Voice of Zelda. That's great.
Good morning, Zizu.
Good morning.
Has Zelda's never spoke like on the game, has he? I mean, Link has
Right.
never.
It's
Yeah.
Link.
Yeah, that's what makes it even funnier, his comment. But
Wait a
also,
minute. You're right. He don't talk, does he?
no. So I'm really curious to see what they're going to do with that Zelda movie that they're working on.
Wait a minute. They're making a movie?
Yeah, Chris Pratt is going to voice Link and Zelda.
You're kidding, right? You're kidding.
Chris Pratt is just everyone's favorite voice actor, isn't it?
Are you kidding? Is he really?
No, I was.
Okay. I was like, what?
It seems like everyone in the jungle loves Chris Pratt.
We got Zissou all excited about Chris Pratt, and he left.
Aww.
Well, you want to link?
Zelda.
All right. Dusty, message me on Instagram so I know I can find it easier.
Okay, Miss Amby says, nope, you guys are funny. She's sitting here like, really? She said it's M, but with an A too. M, but with an A too.
Okay, so that means that Mark was the closest at Mavis, the diesel engine, who works at the Farquhar Quarry Company.
Come and do.
Sorry,
Wow.
I couldn't get my camera to come on.
And we get his hands too. Boy, I woke up on the good side of the bed.
You're getting three only hands today on today on the Jungle Stream.
Did I miss the intro?
Yeah. Well, look, I'm gonna play this again for everybody who didn't show. I think it's funny as all get out. Mayo is frozen on the stream. That is so hilarious. Look at him. Everybody's talking. He's frozen. Super focused, Mayo. Super focused. Look at him. Yep. If you move, you gotta give us Lego.
I didn't realize there was something new. I just meant the usual intro.
Oh, I just played my normal. I don't have parodies.
Paradisa.
Paradisa, sun is shining all day.
Ooh, nice.
Johnny G says Tom Cruise as Zelda.
And the next time you'll hear that is whenever Zelda chooses to show up for Real Hoeg in the chat.
Look at that. We've got Macro and Dusty and Miss Amby and Bunny and Reed and Johnny.
We got some of the good people right here.
Yep.
We got the best people here. We talk about some.
Because there's more people who are yet to realize that their phone is notifying them that you're live.
Well, they don't know. They shouldn't.
Johnny Bill says, wow, we get to see the secret of Zissou screen.
It's a rare.
Yeah, I bet he's never seen my table and stuff.
Oh, I think Bubba guessed Miss Amby's grandmother's name. He said Maureen. I guess that's how you would say it.
Whoa, he got it.
What we need now is the applause sound effect whenever someone gets something right.
Oh,
So how's everybody doing? Did Cliff just stay up all night?
yeah, I set up for cow stream, and I'm paying for it. I'm paying for it right now.
Miss Bricks showed up.
Yeah.
Yes, she did before she went to work.
Yeah, I'd already said goodbye and was heading to bed, and then I saw her pop in. I'm like, what?
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
The brick scene.
Rick scene came.
Oh, man, I ain't seen him in forever.
Yeah.
I know. I was like, dang, I haven't seen you.
That's because it's tough for the New Zealanders to make it to some people's streams.
Well, he hasn't been streaming on YouTube for a long time, or even a video.
Because if you really think about it, over the past 12 months, there's been a lot of casualties with the regular streamers.
Yeah, look at we got Macro in here. Look at that. I think I made it. I finally made it. I got Macro in my chat. I finally made the big time.
Johnny Builds is streaming at 2 a.m.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. There's like a 50-50 chance I'll be up at 2.
I will try to be up. Right.
Is that Central or Eastern?
Oh, yeah. Good question.
Because either or, I'll be awake.
I'll try to stay awake for you. No promises, but there's always a rewatch game.
If it's an American that's streaming at night rather than during the day, then I can make promises.
I'll be up at 4 checking the perimeter.
Yeah, Bunny, I read your thing on Facebook. I wish I would have heard that story. I'm sure you told it this morning, but I wasn't up.
Yeah.
Maybe she can come on and tell us the story again.
Yeah.
It was a wild story.
I want to go back and rewatch that in a little bit. I missed 30 minutes of it. I woke up at 6:30 this morning. I'll tell you what, I was tired.
Yeah. I was there right place, right time to make a joke about people stealing catalytic converters.
Why would you want to steal somebody's Cadillac converter? What is wrong?
Because some of the poorest, most heartless people in America, that's what they do, because they can get a quick penny off of them.
Seth, if you've ever wondered what Harry Potter looks like, headless and armless, there he is.
Oh,
I like him.
Yeah. I'm really impressed with the build so far.
It looks just like that upscale minifigure.
yeah, which I've got right here, Cliffy.
I'm really impressed by how they designed this torso.
Yeah.
They had to start with the torso first, I think.
Zelda, can you position it straight up to the camera?
Like this?
Rotate it so that it's squared on with your camera shot. Which set is better, the Harry Potter upscaled or the scaled up minifigure? Which is better? In the chat, tell us.
I think it's the Harry Potter. It has at least some print on it, or is that? I'm assuming that's print.
Yeah, this is print. Yeah, that one's print. These are just plates.
That's a tough one.
Although
I like them.
the scaled up is more customizable.
I like them both.
Johnny Build says, I'm using Harry's hair as a pattern to change my upscaled minifig to look like me. There you go.
Nice.
Oh, yeah. Macro says the pirate one. That's definitely the best one.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Well, I wish I was special enough to get one of those. Man,
And to
Sorry, go ahead.
To make a Seinfeld reference, but I don't want to be a pirate.
Does Macro have the pirate one?
Oh, that'd be awesome if he did. That would be awesome if he did.
We looked it up at some point. The pirate has a printed face. There's a couple of special parts. Otherwise, you could just build your own.
Yeah. Johnny G says, Zissou, congrats, great set. Hermione Granger is hot.
Yes. I co-sign that sentiment, Johnny.
Bubba says, I have 2 copies of those Harry Potter big figs. The plan was to mod one to my sig fig, but to find the time, oof.
I'm gonna modify the scaled up minifigure to look like my sig fig, because all I have to do is change the cap to a red color and make a custom torso.
Debbie, what are we guessing now?
Yeah, I just
Tom-
saw Debbie.
Thomas got it right. Whoever's name that is.
You are correct.
That's
Oh, it's her aunt. Okay.
I've never played a guessing game like that before.
Yeah.
Something interesting.
well,
All right, Miss Amby. Says she'll be back.
Okie dokie pokey.
well. Here's a guessing game. Given what people know about me, which is my favorite year of Lego,
1979.
people can throw out their numbers and keep guessing. Whenever I see the right answer or hear it, I'll say yes.
1984.
1969.
93.
Close.
94. 92. 91.
Yes. 1992, because that's when Octane came out.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yay!
We had a few guesses. Macro says 2014.
That was a good year because of the Lego movie.
Ah, okay.
The
And
what?
also that's the first year I bought a modular, the Parisian restaurant.
Let's see. Thomas. Why do I keep saying Thompson? That's where I went to high school. But anyway, Thomas said 1992, and so did Hope Castle.
Hmm.
We're gonna have to kidnap Cliff and then switch his brain out and then make him watch the Lego movie and like it.
Yeah.
Because I'll be a little bit controversial. I like the Lego Movie 2 better than the Lego Ninjago movie.
I never saw the Ninjago movie.
I like both of those.
I've seen all of them in theaters except the Ninjago movie.
Hmm.
The first Lego movie just set a really high bar.
Yeah.
It must not be very high.
Well, I'm really short.
Yeah. Because
Ah!
because the Lego movie was to Lego what Thomas and the Magic Railroad was to Thomas the Tank Engine and Friends. The difference is the Lego movie is actually good.
Well, the verdict is still out on that.
Maybe the 1% are the ones holding up the consensus.
Yeah, Macro likes the humor in the Batman Lego movie. That movie was so good.
Which is why I think it's the second. And I'm really hyped for the Lego Movie 3 whenever it comes out.
Ain't they having some kind of wrapper on there or something?
For real.
Because they're doing
Like
that.
Snoop Dogg.
It's all right, Harry. I'm building your arm. Next time, don't be back talking Hermione.
That's right. So you thought the movie was boring, Thomas? He said, "Can you switch my brain for one that doesn't send my entire body, including itself, to sleep when watching Lego movies?"
What?
See, look at that. See, I ain't the only one.
Johnny G says Ninjago was a great movie. It's all about family. Oh yeah, and Batman's so good. P.S. Cliff, your movie taste sucks.
Whatever.
Johnny G, when are you going live and showing everybody your Legos?
Did you just say Legos?
I did.
Good morning, Brady Joyner Briggs. How you doing?
What's up?
Hey, Brady Joyner. I
Welcome.
hope we're saying that correctly.
I am too. Oh, sure.
Okay. So I'm just going to set the record straight. There's a brand of pasta in my country spelled Leggos. And so whenever someone says Legos, I'm just going to assume it's that pasta sauce from now on.
Legos. Oh,
Reed said Cliff should lie and tell everyone he loves the Lego movie. Just think of how many more subscribers he would get.
Good.
why would that even matter?
Because has Cliff hit 2,000 yet?
Yeah, I'm almost at 2,500. But
Thomas Dusty. Do you want me to call you Thomas or Dusty?
what did I do with those? Okay, we have missing parts, everybody. Calm down. It's going to be okay.
And then when Cliff retires, he's going to donate his channel to a consortium of people to manage it.
Brady says, all good. You were saying it correctly. It's my last name. My first name is Justin, but most assume it's Brady, which is fine. And then Johnny G says, Zeus Zissou, I tried to get the 1 to 4 a.m. slot. Someone got it first.
Go ahead.
No, you go ahead. Thomas Dusty's got me confused. I don't even know what to call him now.
That's just his alternate, so I refer to him as Dusty.
Okay.
So, Johnny G, are you just gonna like join other people on their panel at some point since you couldn't do the 4 a.m.?
It's a reasonable question.
Y'all doing this panel like right now. What's he doing? We could hang out with Zazu.
He's probably at work being like the senator of Australia or something right now.
Well, every state has a senator. So maybe he's the senator of Victoria.
Yep. That would explain why he's always driving and flying.
However, I'm the senator of the Galactic Republic.
Brady was asking you, Zissou, have you built the upscaled classic minifig too? Curious if the Harry Potter ones are built the same.
I have not, and I was really excited when I saw the classic one, but then I remembered that I'd bought these on clearance.
Mark, you're here.
I think they're the same, but I'm not sure yet.
I believe how me watching you building that, it looks the same.
Yeah.
And what? Yeah, it was the inner workings that I was showing you yesterday, wasn't it, Cliff? And you said it was the same.
It looked just the same.
I'm drooling over that there, Zissou. I'm kind of thinking about maybe you could alter that build into some spacemen or like a Black Falcon or...
Yes. Well, that's what got me thinking, because the original idea was to mod one into a knight, the upscaled one with the red and blue. But then I realized this has the better colors, like less color swapping for a knight.
That'd be so cool.
So what are you building?
I appreciate the warm welcome. Thank you guys very much. I just want to get that one all the way there before we continue.
Is that a bus or something?
No, that's the Lego.
Oh, the Lego truck.
Semi-truck, yeah.
I need to get that one.
Yeah, it's fun. It's fun.
It's
a lot bigger than what I thought it was going to be.
Thanks.
I prefer to get the 1982 version.
That's what she said.
Let's see. Johnny Bill says the Harry Potter and the classic are built the same. He has both.
Nice.
And then Johnny G said, I join now, but I'm too many tangs in, like macro tangs in. That's okay.
The crazy thing is, I looked these up on eBay yesterday in the US. There's some selling for retail or under retail, and you're getting 2 of them. And they retired already. So if you want one, get on eBay.
Yeah, get them while they're hot, because you know that's going to double up in about 3 years.
Yeah.
For sure it will. They all do look good. Like all those bigger minifigures builds look good, but the one that I would absolutely be after is a hidden gem and definitely an investment / heartache is that pirate.
Yeah.
But
Is
if
it-
there's only a couple printed pieces, you're not going to really notice it. You can just build it with whatever parts you have, I feel like.
Well, except for the head, though. Like his face, it's printed. So I guess you could do like just yellow, like a yellow plain face.
You could. I mean, I'm also pretty clever with a couple of Sharpies nowadays, but
Nothing wrong with that. Not to me.
Well, and stickers too. I think one of my first introductions to macro was his video where he went into a store with some stickers. I was like, who is this guy?
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, he was going putting stickers on everything.
I still got to get one on the bumper of the cop car. But yeah, there was stickers in Walmart. There's stickers at the post office. There's stickers on the playground.
Have you ever revisited them places and see they were still there?
Yeah.
My first introduction to Mark and Miss Amby was in the old AP streams.
What's up,
Long time
Tim?
ago. The best sticker placement, I'll tell you though, was the reverse heist or the reverse robbery. So I would buy a couple cheap Lego sets, right? I would buy them. I'd slap my sticker straight on the front of that SOB and I'd put it back on the shelf. So if the next kid even stole it, he couldn't really get in trouble because it was already a paid-for Lego set, technically.
Tim Break Adventure, he'll be on after me, and his link is pinned, I believe, still pinned in the top. So when we get done, we'll just head over there.
Well, that sounds epic on a Friday. 10 Brick Adventure.
Heck yeah.
Tune in. Tune in.
Heck of a good guy.
So what's the August? We're getting about halfway. You know, we got about 2 weeks left. You better start saving them pennies, even though Canada doesn't have pennies anymore. We save our nickels. So now I'm saving my nickels. What's the August 1st set that everyone's really, really after looking to get?
I think the Jaw set is what I'm after. But I ain't going to get it until I get back from a little trip. A little getaway. And we'll be till probably September before I'll get it.
Is the Speed Champions Ferrari F40 an August 1st set?
I don't know.
Because if
I'm
so,
not sure, but that's a good one.
if so, I'm choosing that, and I never buy day one. That's a day one.
I try not to buy day one unless I absolutely have to have it. But for me, that new big ass crane is day one.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that coming out.
Yeah, that's my gem. That's all I need, and then I'm good. All that Star Wieners and whatever stuff they got coming out, I'm good on that. I'll pass for what's on sale.
Star Wheelers.
It's Mold King that sold Star Wieners.
I'm very excited for Jaws. I got it for review, and we'll be building it soon. Cool.
Oh,
Nice.
Brady Joyner has been in a lot of. He's been all over for the 72.
Heck yeah.
I get it, did. Dude, this is girthy too. What are we? 2, 3, 4, 6. You're about 7 studs wide on this. It might be pushing 8 by the time you get all those panels on.
Johnny G wants to know if Tim can live stream a bench press workout. We all need that.
He may. Good. I'm glad you're liking it.
Bet you Tim's pythons could lift a small car, you know?
I know, right?
Yep.
Oh, man.
Ooh, nice bushes.
Yeah, can we get full screen?
I tell my wife that all the time.
TPP.
If we have to, you only got about 5 seconds, so hurry up and say it.
Yeah, so I came up with 2 different prototypes using 2 different shapes of snots.
Hey, those are super cool, man. Those are real, like, yeah, bushy.
Yeah, I tried to make it as bushy as possible, and earlier this morning, these are the birch trees I made. Because I ran
Nice.
out of pieces to build pine trees. And so what I can do is I can take these bushes and I can put a birch tree if this has enough clutch power, I can put it between, and then, well, you know.
Oh, trust me, I know.
If you know, you know.
I'll behave.
Everyone spam those peanut emojis.
I'm trying to think. I have bought a set this year. I was trying to think if I have, but I have. I think I bought one set this year.
Get the Dark Horse, right?
Yeah. Well, yeah, that was given to me though.
Yeah.
I bought 2 mini sets this year. And it's all ZZ's fault.
Wait, what? Which ones did I hype you to get?
All of them.
What?
Yeah, don't you sit there and act like you're Mr. Innocent.
Yeah, exactly. See, you don't act like you're innocent. I bought 20 goats. Come on.
Well, Dusty, one day I might make instructions on them for my Patreon.
I was like, part number, yes, please.
Macro, did you get any of the Wolfpack torsos, or do you need those at all?
No, and I might down the road. That's a good idea, but I got to figure out what I'm doing in general.
Yeah. They sold out, but I'm sure they're going to come back.
We all know ZZ's the influencer.
So, ZZ, you're saying you probably got like 20 of them extra on tap? I can just buy them from you or what?
Not yet, but I'll try to get a lot of them. I really like the Wolfpack torsos.
Yeah, they're good. And down the road, they're going to be a good sale or investment or even just a collector item. It's fun.
Yeah.
Sure. Oh, sure.
What I did grab last actually was, honestly, my last real Lego purchase was not from Lego as it was from K-Town. So I do got Wolfpack, but he's from, oh, that lighting.
Yeah, I'm going to put you on big screen. I got to find you.
Yeah. Okay, cool. I'm going to switch my camera here because that lighting sucks. Let me just go to settings. Try this one here. Oh, look, that guy needs to shave shit.
That's awesome.
Nice.
But they were from K-Town, so that was my last actual like Lego, non-Lego purchase. We got the Lion Knights one too.
That was pretty sweet.
I've been watching K-Town. They have a lot of really nice things for a castle.
Yeah, he does.
They were at Brickworld Chicago.
They were at Nashville.
Every year. Not cheap, but very quality and cool, like Fallout crafted printed products for sure.
I don't know. I saw some of their stuff there, Nashville. I think it was a vendor who got their stuff.
Each one of those, damn, they were $28 American, man. That's like $37 Canadian.
Yeah. I've been watching them, but I haven't bought any yet.
That's like a full day's worth of foods for me over here, you know?
Yeah.
That's how much the coffee cost in the Lego movie, Cliff.
Lego movie. Lego movie.
I was tempted to buy it. The whole figure is like 28, like you said, but they sell some of the legs for like $6. And they have some legs that would work really well for making your own knights.
Oh, that'd be where it's at. Yeah, customize them a little bit.
Yeah, which $6 for a pair for legs is still a little pricey, but
I mean, if you can slap a torso on them and sell them for $4 more, $5 more after shipping and all that, it might be half decent.
Yeah.
But don't forget, you have to pay those taxes in Canada.
Yeah, I'm paying them right now. Actually, that's not even fun. That's a soft spot. I like how you dog me like that, though, and bring it up. It's fun.
Whenever I hear people complaining about the taxes they pay on Lego because they don't have value added taxes, I think of you.
Complain, but I can't complain. I've seen enough documentaries. You know, the lights turn on when I flip a switch. Clean water comes out of the tap when I rotate it to the left or right. I can go to the groceries and I can push aside the bruised apples for the good apples. You know, like life's not really that bad, I guess.
I'll be right back.
So I'll pay my 43% taxes. It's okay.
Let's see if I can catch up on chat. There's been a lot of talky. Let's see. We talked about Thomas Dusty not buying a set this year. Brady was telling Mayo that he thought his bushes were good and it was great part usage. Let's see. Johnny G says, yes, so you are a nice boy and all, but you help sell a lot of Legos. What's your sale commission?
True that.
Let's see. And then Thomas Dusty says, I'll freeze frame and reverse engineer. My boss only likes to tell me I'm doing a good job and not pay me for it. That is so true.
100%.
Yeah. And then Thomas Dusty says, I so want to move to Alberta just to fix macro shit.
What do you mean fix my shit? Like my loose screws upstairs or like the squeaky floor? Like what are we talking about here?
Johnny G says, wait, Zissou, there's Wolfpack minifigure torsos. Yeah, what is that on Pick a Brick or whatever it's called online?
Yeah. Yeah, they look good. And there's the goat, but he probably already knows about the dark gray goat.
Make sure y'all hit that SQL like button.
Hit it.
I had a dream that my son adopted a kitten last night, but I had to find it. Like he hid it. It's so weird.
Was it a scavenger hunt?
I guess. I don't know. I'm vaguely remembering that part. It's a little orange kitten.
So where'd you end up finding it?
I don't know.
Oh,
like
man.
I haven't been up long, so I'm still trying to figure all that out.
I used to joke on the car ride to school that I had a dream that my sister got eaten by a lion, and
Good morning, Lee Bricks.
I would do that at the same intersection every morning.
Oh my goodness, that's crazy.
Just because we hated each other then, and we're contemporary now. Doesn't mean we like each other. We're just contemporary.
Hey, dude, better than I am. I like
Hey,
my
Minnie.
brother growing up, and I don't like him now.
Really?
Oh yeah,
I didn't know Micro had a brother.
I got a brother and a sister. I haven't talked to each of them for probably about 8 years, and I haven't talked to my parents for probably about 14 years.
Oh wow.
Life is a lot better that way, I tell you.
Yeah.
Sorry, not to go full dark here on this 72-hour. Damn.
Macro,
Yeah,
you're up
because that's-
super early, aren't you?
Because
What's
that's
that, sorry?
You're
my
up super early. Like you're a different time zone than I am.
I was gonna go to work this morning. I got halfway there. I was like, you know what? I've worked in the heat enough. I'll just finish watching the Calgary Stampede and go to work on a Sunday when it's quieter instead. So I turned around on the highway and came straight back home. And it is 8 o'clock right now.
Nice.
You're in the mountain.
We're in the mountains. No man's land almost.
Thank you, Thomas Dusty.
It's almost
Hey, Mitty.
Dusty.
I had a friend that we used to call Schmitty.
Smitty.
Good afternoon. Good AM. I could actually go for a bowl of porridge right now. Let's just hope it's just right.
Just right.
Seth, are you
Yeah.
thinking about buying one of these so your upscale minifigure has a friend to play with?
Yeah.
I really like them, but I probably won't get them.
I'd like to see them do more, especially like classic minifigure things.
I'm
Yeah.
with you. I'm with you there. I'll do.
So when Mark says he's going to go get porridge, he's going to steal porridge from the Goldilocks and Three Bears house.
I should, yeah.
And then because you're in Canada, you can go visit Yogi Bear too, and try to steal his picnic basket while you're hunting for deer in the woods.
Mayo, look at me. You think I'm trying to fill Yogi Bear's picnic basket? I'm taking whatever he's got in there.
Who stole the cookie from the cookie jar? That was me.
Maybe it's a whiskey talking Cliffstream, but you got a butt that won't quit. They got those little chewy pretzels here, Mister.
What are you talking about, Johnny G?
I think Johnny G's lost it.
Get out of here.
Get out of here with that crap.
Let's see. Thomas Dusty says, hang on, did my other comment go through? Mark, better lighting and angles would help the viewers a ton.
Hey, you know what? I can do that. I can work on some better lighting.
Cliff's got the best lighting. My lighting is okay, but my shadow gets in the way.
How's my lighting?
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Thank you. I can't see now, but thank you. My beard's starting to itch.
Oh, Johnny G says that's Homer Simpson's drunk love letter.
Yeah, exactly. Because that's something that he wrote. That he commissioned Mo to write to Marge. because those were the days before. Those were the seasons before Uber was invented.
I really liked the character of Mo, and I was so disappointed that Lego didn't make a minifigure of Mo.
I'm really salty they didn't make a Moe's Tavern or a
Who's
or a
Mo?
figure.
Do you not watch The Simpsons?
Oh, Oh, okay. I just lost track of what we were talking
Gotcha.
about.
But yeah, Moe's one of the really well-known figures that or characters they didn't do Lego minifigure of.
Was
Yeah,
he
they should have because they did 2 series of them.
was he the bartender?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And he's the character where Hank Azaria auditioned for, as well as all the other characters he auditioned for, and the casting agents told him to work on it, and they told him to give Mo a grovelly voice instead of an upbeat voice, and that's how and he perfected the grovelly voice and got the voice actor.
Okay, thank you. I think.
Because they were talking about that on an early 2000s Conan O'Brien show.
Conan O'Brien. Man. Parts. Bring back Black Smithers.
Yeah, Thomas Dusty Bricks. You're right. I forgot about Lenny and Carl. They didn't make Lenny and Carl either.
No. And they did, and that's what I'm saying. They did the 2 series. So they did Bart, Marge, Homer, and they did them again with Bartman and Mill. Like, yeah,
They didn't make a Principal Skinner. They didn't make a Mayor Quimby.
Dang.
They didn't make a Fat Tony.
We at least got Groundskeeper Willie, though. I was
And
surprised
Snake,
they did
though.
that
We
one.
got Snake, didn't we?
Bunny.
What's up, Bunny?
Hey,
Yeah.
Bunny.
I think Snake came with a Quickie Mart set.
Yeah, he came. Yeah, he came with the Quickie Mart, but also something I think would have been a good nod to the OG fans of the Tracy Ullman show is have the regular Smithers, and then the season 1 Smithers that was actually a different skin color.
Well, there they all are right there. Series 1 and 2.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Because originally Smithers wasn't yellow.
See, I don't have any of the Simpsons minifigures at all.
Patty Selma, you got Mrs. Krabappel, but yeah, you could have totally done Principal Skinner.
I love
Fat
to use
Tony.
crabapple, but it's crabapple.
What is it? Crabapple?
Yeah.
That's is it really Mrs. Crabapple? No wonder Bart didn't like her. But yeah,
Well, there's an episode where a transfer student comes to the school to get be a part of a sting operation to put Bart into detention, and he makes fun of Krabappel's name, and the whole class laughs. And then in season 23, sadly, Marsha Wallace passed away, so they had to write her out of the series.
No.
Brady Joyner says, those Simpson sets look like great builds. Thomas says, Burns' sidekick Smithers was originally his blackboard, but was instead made his
yeah. Who else did we mention?
father. Daddy or Selma? I don't know.
They made
Patty or Selma, you might as well just tag team them both. You know.
Hey, Bunny.
They made Itchy and Scratchy to complement Krusty the Clown, but they didn't make Sideshow Mel. I don't think they made a Kent Brockman either.
Lego had so. I mean,
Looking
Simpsons
out
had
the
so
window
many,
thing. He's so cute.
there's so many great characters in that show. It would have been like a 4 series. They could have done 4 series of minifigures. I feel like.
Yeah.
So let's just press F in chat for Lego not keeping the Simpsons license.
And that's a perfect example of I don't think molds matter because each of those heads has a different mold that they had to make, use for only one series of CMFs, and then they probably chucked them in the garbage.
Yeah.
And every single head's different. So why would Lego spend $100,000 apparently if the molds are so lucrative to get to make each head on one CMF for one series?
Right.
The conspiracy continues.
And that was back when the CMFs were cheaper.
Yeah.
Yeah, true that.
Yeah, they were probably $3 then.
Yeah, I forget whose stream we were talking about it on, but we were talking about how it's more expensive, or how it's cheaper for the US to import stuff than it is to export stuff. I remember when when the Lego Movie 2 when the Lego Movie CMFs were coming out, and that was when they were only $4. People were able to buy the cases, import them from Europe, and it be cheaper than going down to their local Walmart.
That's crazy.
Perfect.
What?
It was crazy.
You can fly it across the ocean for cheaper than Walmart, who's flying it across the ocean by bulk.
Well,
That's nuts.
Americans fly up to Canada for cheap drugs.
Not just for drugs, Mayo.
Which
They
happened,
travel for a lot of reasons. Come on.
which happened in a Simpsons episode because Abraham Simpson needed more pills.
All right, so Johnny G says, funny Simpsons didn't sell that well, but we all want them just like Scooby-Doo, which is true.
Yeah.
And then Hope Castle said, can you believe CMF started at $1.99? So Johnny G says, dang Reed, you old AF. Oh,
I remember when they were $2. They were $2 when I was 9 years old.
I couldn't
I don't
find
remember
them. They didn't even make it to my stores. I was so excited. I had to go on eBay and find them that way.
So $2 and they're what, $6 now?
They're $5 in the US, right?
$5. So they went
Yeah.
up $3 in how many years? So everything that was $2 went up $3.
They used
Mel.
they used to cost Brent's $2.
And if it used to cost $200, now it costs $500. If it used
But
to
how much
cost
does it cost?
$2,000, now it costs $5,000.
Can't cost that much to make them.
Yeah, probably can't. That's a good point. Cheers, buddy.
Buddy comes in with a zinger.
Huh?
He come in with a zinger.
It's all I got.
Oh, I screwed that up.
No, it's not.
I didn't know you worked for him that long, Reed.
Reed probably hasn't had his breakfast yet. I haven't had mine yet.
I haven't had mine yet either. I woke up, I got invested in Bunny's stream, and I had to get my stream started, and I didn't get a chance to eat.
Did Grandma Badger show up?
Yeah.
Well, when I wake up, yeah, I know I'm gonna be the man that's watching the 2-hour stream, and then I'm gonna walk 500 miles, and then 500 more.
I will walk 500 miles.
I will.
Just a bit long.
Well, I flew 10,000 miles to get to Chicago.
Well, that was your fault. That was your fault. Nobody else forced you to.
That's right, Johnny G. Yeah, boy.
I want to go at least one time to Chicago. We'll see when that is. I do want to try it one time. It may be the very last time, but I want to try it.
The first time and the last time.
See, Brick Song says it is basically the rate of inflation, which is scary. They have not raised prices much beyond that. And Thomas Dusty says, Johnny, it's a crime that you and I haven't shook hands, sir.
It is a crime.
I've shaken hands with both of them.
I hope you washed your hands afterwards.
Yeah, I hope you did too.
The Putty Titter has a body now.
Nice.
Meow.
Oh, look at that
That's
kitty.
looking so cool.
Very cool.
Except this one piece just doesn't want to stay on.
They should make another cat, and it should be like Ferguson, Winston's cat from New Girl. It should look just like it.
No, it should be the cat from the Matt Simmons video called Catzilla Attacks Lego Town or whatever it's called.
Johnny Bills wants to know, how is the cat build?
It is wonderful. I dig it.
Lies, nothing but lies. I'm joking.
It is not
Tell
difficult.
me lies. Tell me
Sweetly,
You need both, Dusty.
No, we were thinking the same thing, Seth.
Yup.
They should have had like a little sound brick, and while you're working on it, it's making purring noises just
Oh my
sporadically.
God, yes.
That would be so funny.
That would be cool.
A purring brick would be awesome.
Yeah.
Even better if it came with like like what's that operation, and if you didn't get it done in time, it would shake all your parts off the table, because I feel like that's what a cat would actually do.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I
But
agree.
you know what they should include with every poly bag? They should include a sound brick that plays the Jeopardy theme.
There you go.
You know what they should include in every poly bag? A chance to win a golden ticket to the Willy Wonka factory.
Yup. Because I've got a golden ticket.
I'd buy more poly bags.
I love that movie.
And I think it was Snoop Dogg in an American Dad episode that gave away the golden rolling papers to visit the a dank ass PPP factory.
Golden rolling papers.
Funny.
Oh, Mark, also, you haven't seen my PPP tiles yet that I bought at Chicago. I'll go get them.
That was really scary there for a second. Hey, Mark,
thought
you
you
ever
had to go-
seen my peep?
I thought you said you didn't see my pee-pee yet. I was like, what?
Yeah.
What is happening?
Oh,
It's early still. It's early.
I'm still waking up and
I have asked that question more than I should in one day.
what did Bluegrass do?
Nothing. He's been sleeping.
Oh.
Supposed to go up there.
I've got a golden ticket.
But that's fair that you would ask that.
What's up, Seawolf?
Seawolf.
Seawolf goes live every day.
Every day.
That's
All
what it seems
night.
like. All night long.
Oh no.
all day.
All night.
He's doing something with fishies. He catches fish for a living and fun.
Cal's at work, Johnny G.
How
Well,
dare
he
he?
needs to be.
Johnny G says
Johnny G,
Bonet is a nurse.
I'm not a nurse. Where'd you get that from? Because I
Let's go
think
with
you're
it,
impressed.
Seth wants all the smoke.
Yeah. That is so true.
You take care of bluegrass. Why he probably thinks you're a nurse?
Even
Oh
I.
wow.
This is like the third time
Yeah,
I've done
Seth.
this. Thing.
And Mark, these are for you. You guys haven't seen them yet.
Nuh-uh.
Big screen.
Huh.
Oh,
Yeah,
those are some good ones.
Let's get the big screen.
Hey, don't tell me what to do in my own chat. On my own screen.
Studs at the bottom.
Yeah,
Flippy, don't let him push you around.
yeah.
God, what? Y'all snoring, man.
So you got the THC Stoner Patch Kids, the THC Studs, which are supposed to be the nerds. You got the rolling papers. You got the medical card.
Stoner
You got
Rancher. Stoner
you
Patch.
got you got the wood carving artwork. You got the groovy 70s artwork and the sign outside of the store.
That's hilarious. I like that now.
Because
You can utilize those for your city?
well, they're all going to be products that some of these will be products that you'll be selling.
Or that I'll be selling. Nice.
At your store in my city, and Cliff with his dark red pickup that I've got to build, and Scott with Scott's crops is all part of the PvP ring.
Reed says if Bunny was a nurse, Charlie would be falling down more stairs.
Now,
I'll tell you what, Charlie was a trooper, man. He was up all night, wasn't he?
he was up all night.
After the cow stream, I went to try to go to bed, but I couldn't go to sleep, so I put it on Rulaw, and I saw him on Rulaw's stream. He actually joined the panel.
He did. He is incredible in the overnight hours, none of which I recognize or anything because I'm not up in the overnight hours.
You're too busy resting her up.
Yeah, for the next antics that.
Yeah,
Brown
because
wanted.
if you're not going to bed late and waking up early, then you're missing 25% of the stream.
Yeah. But even I have limits.
I have no limit.
You're outlaw male.
And that's a boxing brand. No limit boxing.
I feel like that's how we had that before. Okay. Good.
That's pretty cool, I guess. Yeah, we got a first door.
Got two more two more tree
How
mocks.
was Lego? How was Lego? It was good. What's up, Acob? How you doing? Double break.
Hey, Cobb.
Cheers, Sean. Morning.
I was listening to ACOB's rankings of the Star Wars sets, and I can agree those Brickhead style droids is the worst set.
Now, I don't want to get picky about Lego. You know how I always complain that I don't see the ×2? Well,
Yep.
here
Yeah.
you have to do ×2, but it doesn't say ×2.
Oh.
Well, see what the Lego convention was awesome, man. I enjoyed it. Hung out with some friends.
Mayo, I like those.
Cheers.
I'll be
Steve.
back.
Okay.
Yeah,
Those
want to
look
get
good, man.
the again?
Okay, so
These
we'll
are-
get this right this
I
time.
was googling tree species that were
Hey, hobby.
very thin, and I stumbled upon a species
Willow.
called Spire Oakville.
Should I play that again for everybody who may not have seen Mayo Frozen?
Maybe
Yeah, sure.
later. Okay.
Sure, do it.
I was asking. Let me know
What's
when
up,
you want
Bobby?
to.
Yeah.
What's up, Bobby? We got
Yeah,
new
Mayo
people.
says do it.
Okay, we got new people in chat. All right, here we go. Yesterday on the Mod Kids stream, this is what we saw Mayo doing. Mayo is frozen on the stream. That is so hilarious. Look at him. Everybody's talking. He's frozen. Super focused, Mayo. Super focused. Look at him. Yep. If you move, you gotta give us Lego.
the first few seconds was so strange because I really thought he was getting ready to move. Like he was just being really still and focused.
Yeah. Because
Right.
I was trying so hard to push the grass pieces into place without spilling them in my hands. And I just did the calculations. For each one of these Spire Oakvilles, they require only 24 of the grass pieces and no snot bricks.
They're nice and leggy, like a lot of my house plants.
Yeah, because I had a half a cup of, or a half a pad cup full of the grass pieces, and I thought, you know what, let's build some tree prototypes.
There you go, Mayo.
And then eventually someone can cut down these trees just to snort them.
Mayo looks more like than Earl and Jabbo there.
I don't know what they're doing with this head, but it's a mess so far.
Who? Oh, you're it looks kind of like you're building a brickhead, but a little bit bigger, ain't it?
Yeah, but it's
was
so
gonna
hollow
say
in
Looks
there.
like my head.
At some point, parts kept popping off.
Oh, dang.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Sounds exactly like my head. The mess, parts are popping off.
Yeah. There might be a reason for some of these holes or pieces chosen. I don't know.
That's what I thought, but ZZ, there is no reason, honestly.
Z, Johnny said that the hairy head is incredibly confusing.
Okay, so it's not just me.
Well, we're going to let you believe it is, though.
I would never think it was you, Z.
Oh, Johnny says the reason it's kind of strange is to help hold the hair on. Like that makes sense. Because they're going to have hair going off in different directions, and yeah.
What's up, Haley? Good morning.
Haley! See, here's another example where they did not say ×2. That is so weird. Why would they not say it?
I like
Yeah,
×2 more than having to build the same thing reversed.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
We 10, 12, 14, 15.
Bunny, are you and Grandma Badger streaming Sunday or another time during the 72?
We have our normal time slot, which is 1 to 3 Central Time on Sunday.
Nice.
And I may or may not have some giveaways.
Ooh.
Ooh.
There may or may not be some poly bags.
You get a slice of heaven, and you get a slice of heaven.
Yes! I like the way you think.
Well, it's going, Haley. It's going.
Well, Dusty, I'd send you a DM, but your Instagram settings won't let me.
We miss you, Seth, but we know you need your space.
Well,
I think I'm ready for a nap.
Yes.
And I don't nap.
You streamed super early, didn't you?
It wasn't. I got up early because I didn't want to miss the Brett and MJ.
Wait, did I miss that? That was
buddy.
today?
Yes.
Yeah, they
You
were
did,
on.
Dusty.
Oh my goodness.
They were on from like 5 to 7, 5, 4 to 6. Sorry, the time zone thing, but yeah, they were on early.
I'm 23, Dusty. Last time I checked, your settings were under 25.
Yeah,
That was the morning I should have just stayed up. I didn't realize. Wow.
I missed it too. I stayed up for cow stream. I went to bed after cow stream, but I couldn't sleep, so I stayed up and I listened to Rulaw, and then I fell asleep and I woke up to Bunny.
You guys take a shot every time Brett said panels.
No, but we did drink every time Grandma said "Onward, never."
Well, that sounds fun.
Oh yeah, we're building away. A lot of freaking tiling.
I'm gonna screenshot your phone number, Dusty.
Whoa! We're not doxing him, are you?
No, just because I want to add him to my contacts. I got Johnny G in my contacts.
What up, Cobra?
Cheers, Cobra.
Cobra.
Reed is driving just past Appleton. Hey, Cobra.
My other Wisco brother.
You're from Wisconsin, Bunny?
Huh?
You're from Wisconsin too?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
How's the weather down there? You guys super hot?
I don't know what's happening in Wisco, but we're hot in Kentucky.
Oh, here, yeah.
It's not Wisconsin. It's Swissconsin.
Mm,
Why, they got like a major Swiss cheese factory over there or what?
well, they were known for cheese, yes, but not just Swiss,
Well, why do they call it cheddar Conson then?
right?
Lots of Conson.
And
All the cheese, all the
someone on the Disney Channel told me that in Wisconsin they make cheddar flavored gum.
This I do not know about.
That is so weird.
I
That
feel
would be
nasty.
weird.
Maybe it's a taste sensation sweeping the nation.
At least it's cheddar flavored gum and not like Parmesan cheese flavored gum.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
I feel like eat. Ugh. Ugh.
I'm not
Okay,
gonna.
I will.
I'm not gonna call Dusty until I go back to Melbourne.
You should try to come live on your stream one time.
No, because I only call people in my city on my stream.
If he didn't know what you look like, you could have Johnny G drive over and pretend to be you, like impersonate you. That would be so funny. And then after you left, he would think that, yeah, he'd have you all confused.
Right?
Well, after I saw Dusty at Brickvention, I can confirm that his secret is very accurate. Goodbye, Johnny.
Bye, Johnny.
Well, Johnny, thanks for hanging out, buddy.
See you, Johnny.
Take care.
Have a good day at work. I might have to take a nap after this. I do not know.
Don't let your body tell you what to do. It's your body.
Cliffy,
Yeah,
who's up after you?
Huh?
Who's up after you?
Tim Bricks Adventure.
Oh, there you go.
Nice.
I got his link pinned to the top, so when we end it, just click on that link and go, and I'll post it in the chat too before we leave.
Aren't you advanced? I could not figure out how to get your link into the chat. I apologize. I tried.
That's all right. No biggie. They made it over here, didn't they?
Yeah, and I just built this backwards. Could you stop, Suzanne?
You know, trying is the first step in failing. So I like to say, why try at all?
And I'm gonna take a nap later because I got a butt that won't quit.
You got a what that don't quit? You just confused me, Mayo.
I got a butt that won't quit.
Oh, okay.
I gotta emphasize the T's when I'm on camera.
You are one strange cookie, Mayo.
How do you pronounce that cheese that Johnny G's talking about, Mayo? And have you tried it? I've never tried it.
Hell no, never have, never will.
What is it?
Really?
Camembert?
I never heard of it.
I only like cheese that goes on my pizza and pasta, and my Subway sandwich.
I'd never heard of it until a few weeks ago.
The only bad cheese is Famunda cheese, so
Ew.
the rest aren't too bad, you know.
Chop.
Did you guys know that when the American dairy farmers were making so much cheese, the US government bailed them out and used cheese as currency for people on welfare?
Now that is an actual good welfare, because not only could you spend it in a time of need, you could also eat it.
Man, I don't know if you know what you're talking about sometimes.
Yeah, but when the US population got slightly bigger, the excess amount of American cheese became sustainable.
What year was this? Because I feel like if cheese was used as currency during the dirty 30s, it's like no wonder there's no money.
I wanna say it was around the Ronald Reagan years, or maybe the Bill Clinton years.
I never.
Bill Clinton years. Those were the best years, weren't they?
According
Well,
to
change subject. We're not talking about politics.
Change the subject. I'm looking forward to that crane that's coming out on August 1st.
I'm still thinking about cheese, free cheese.
well, if we wanna change the conversation, how good is President Business from the Lego Movie?
It's too totalitarian for me.
He had a special cape, special legs, special helmet. They made all kinds of special parts for him, didn't they?
The elusive mold strikes again.
Yeah.
Yep.
And that's why From Blocks to Mox and I are going to have a mayoral debate in a fortnight.
Hey, KO, how you doing?
Is Cow done work now? Nice.
I don't see Cal.
Seawolf is agreeing that was right about the cheese. Haley thinks Taco Tuesday was an awesome idea.
Taco Tuesday could have been turned into a currency for sure.
Yeah.
You know, one of my favorite scenes from the movie is when they do the launch event, and President Business is actually excited about Taco Tuesday, and then quietly says that they're going to use the Craggle. But my favorite scene from the movie is when they're in the Dog Dome on Cloud Cuckoo Land, and the ghost of Vitruvius is announcing all of the Lego Masters, and they say 2002 NBA All-Star Shaquille O'Neal, when that's wrong. It was actually 2003, because that's when the sets came out.
I never knew that.
And you call yourself a Lego movie fan.
Yeah, the script writers at Warner Brothers for that movie got that line wrong.
I was going to say, so you're telling me, Meow, that Lego got their own dates wrong?
Yeah. I mean,
Nice.
they get the dates wrong all the time. Like go into
Yeah, just look at Star Wars.
go into the Lego history books. They get the dates wrong all the time.
Yeah, that happens sometimes, Neil. Not everybody's perfect, okay?
They should be. What am I paying for over here?
Yeah. Not everyone's perfect, but I am.
I beg to differ. Whatever.
No, how do I have 2 pieces left? Ah! Bugger.
When that's supposed to be like that, though? Weren't you supposed to have pieces left?
I don't think so.
Uh-oh.
What's up, Cobra? Thank y'all. Y'all are all too kind.
Whenever I say ridiculous stuff like that, I need to wear the T-shirt that says the sarcasm is strong with this one.
I don't know, man.
You did it. Okay. Phew. Who knew a kitty head could be so complex?
Right. As the EEA, whatever his EEA is.
At least you know it's not going to fall apart, though. Nothing worse than your cat head falling off the body. Hey, grandkids, check this out. Oops.
Dude, all right, my dad had false teeth.
Yeah.
When I was a kid, he'd pull them out and freak me out. And I would yank on my teeth to try to pull them out and knock them out. I thought my dad had superpowers. And I'm like,
Would he shoot him out like a cash drawer?
yeah, I'm like, what in the world? I can't do that. You gotta be special like me. No.
It's kind of strange that we call them false teeth. They're not lying, you know.
I mean, we could scientific it up and call them dentures.
Yeah, like fake teeth or replacement teeth or artificial teeth. I don't know.
I feel like if I graduated high school, I'd call them fake teeth. If I graduated the University of Rocket Scientry, I'd call them dentures.
There you go.
So it depends on your own credentials then.
What are credentials? Is that what they put in to hold your fake teeth?
No.
Thomas Dusty says Mayo needs a T-shirt that says "I grew up when Sheldon was on free TV."
Sheldon.
Yeah, same here, Hobby. I need some work done. My daughter needs braces. Her friend at school just got braces, and her mom told us that they were $8,000.
Youch.
Man.
Yeah, I skip braces. I just I stick crowns on all my teeth. That's how bad they suck.
Yeah, I need to get some work.
$8,000. That's just a made up number.
Yeah.
I've never seen that before.
That's crazy.
I've never heard of that, but I've never seen that. That's crazy. That's a lot of money. I call it a method TV. So what's everybody else working on in there? In the chat, what's everybody doing today? Are we all going to just sit around and watch the 72-hour live streams?
Yeah, I'm gonna stay cold. It's hot over here.
I don't blame you.
Just sit in the basement and watch YouTube.
I don't blame you a bit.
I might have to take a nap.
I'm going to take a nap.
Yeah, I like Seth's idea.
At some point today, I will have to go take a nap. My wife will be home at noon. I'm sure she's got some honeydews for me. Like, I need any more honeydews. But whatever, whatever, whatever that woman wants, I got to do. Or she'll.
I've met her. You can't talk bad about her anymore.
I can and I will.
No. She's wonderful.
Whatever. Man, you want her?
Charlie talks about me too when I'm not around.
No, she's a good woman. I'll tell her that. But man, I tell you what, she gets on my nerves. Are you gonna do this today? You gonna do this today? Like, leave me alone, woman.
Well, that's what I say, Cliff. My wife's a good woman. She's too good for me.
There you go. That's what I tell my wife's a good woman. Right? I mean, I have no complaints. She expects me to do stuff.
I don't know. One of those problematic relationships kind of sounds entertaining sometimes, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Like when you're always on the verge of divorce court, you never know if you're going to really lose all your shit or not. Now that's like on the edge of your seat. That's like straight. Now you're living life to the fullest. You know what I mean?
Macro, stop looking in my windows. How do you know? Stop.
When you know, you know.
When you know, you know.
There you go, Thomas.
I
I'm gonna have
miss-
to have
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
nothing. Go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
After you.
All I was going to read was Mrs. Cliff's going to break Cliff's kneecaps. Maybe.
If y'all did your stuff, we wouldn't have to get after you to do stuff.
Well,
Well, if y'all did your stuff, wouldn't have to get after you to get after us to do my stuff.
yeah. Yeah, exactly what he said. Yeah.
Seawolf says, "Why is divorce so expensive? Because it's worth it."
I can't disagree with you. Maybe not in the current sitch, but it was definitely worth it in my other sitch.
That was funny. Oh, I got doors on those. There we go.
I don't know. I think I would be. I'd probably be lost without my wife. I'll be honest with you.
Oh, Cliffy.
But doesn't mean she's always right. But
Yeah, I agree, Cliff. I'd be lost in the sea of fucking happiness.
oh, geez. This could happen. This could be
No,
true.
I'm just joking. That was uncalled for.
Well, speaking of ex-wives, Bill Nye the Science Guy has a protective order against for putting herbicide on his garden.
Why, is she really crazy or what? I feel like that's one of those fun relationships. He's probably been looking for that his whole life anyways.
He probably really liked it, but he doesn't want
Yeah. It can't be completely calm. I mean, you need some kind of level of volatility in there. You gotta keep it exciting, right? Like when you come home and you don't know if your shit's gonna be out on the front lawn or not. Now that's exciting.
No, that's a little too much. Oh,
But is it?
Seth, I feel like you could be living life a little bit more to the fullest.
I've been in relationships like that. It wasn't for me.
Again.
Yeah, not for me either. I like my routine. I do like
Y'all just did your shit. There wouldn't be a problem.
if I just wash my underwear. You say fix our shit?
If you just do your shit.
Well, what's due though? What's ours?
I don't No,
Are we talking like pink jobs, blue
side of the
jobs,
block
or
clean, right?
Don't leave your underwear on the floor. Pick them up, put them in the hamper.
like if I fix her brakes, does that mean she has to make me a pot of lasagna?
I mean, whatever your dealio is. I mean, one good turn deserves another, I would think.
Well, maybe that's the problem, is we didn't really
Hammer out the
figure out the
details.
terms of that contract before we signed it, maybe.
Yeah.
I think the problem is y'all are cooking lasagna in a pot.
I mean, a pan,
Yeah, I
What
don't
do
know.
you-
I'm just joking.
turkey roaster.
Same here, Cobra.
You notice I ain't saying nothing because my wife could be watching and then I can get in trouble.
Well, I'll tell you what the real problem was. I called it shepherd's pie. In fact, it was meatloaf. But I didn't know the amount of corn to peas to beef ratio determined what ethnicity or country your shepherd's pie / meatloaf came from.
How dare you.
But that's the deciding factor.
Hang on. Oh, where you go?
Dude, that thing was girthy.
Hey, Grumpy J.
What's up, Grumpy? Oh,
I'm doing great on a Friday. No complaints.
I don't know what you're saying, Thomas. I'm lightly, in my opinion. I veiled it. Sweet. Balled it.
Dusty, I agree. It's about the OGT. That's where it really comes into play. The OGT.
all right. Well, we got about 10 minutes left, so why don't we give everybody a chance to shout them out? Mayo, I'll let you go first.
He's on mute.
All right. Well, you go ahead, Bunny. Shut yourself out.
Me? Oh,
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, caught me off guard, and I'm struggling here on the struggle bus. So you can find me and Grandma Badger Sundays on YouTube from 2 to 4 Eastern Time or 1 to 3 Central Time this Sunday for the stream. And you can find me on Instagram under Bunny Bricks. Oh, and Grandma Badger has one too. She doesn't know how to use Instagram, but if you want to contact her, go right ahead.
Hey, Contra Brick, Bill Craze. Thanks for dropping in.
Hey, Contra.
All right. How about you, Ziza? You want to give your anything to shout out?
No, I mean, I'm on Instagram with the same name, but that's it. I don't stream. Johnny G says this is like bar hopping. I agree.
It's fun.
You should stream Zisu.
Macro, how about you?
You can find me poking around the community, hanging out with great people on their YouTube streams and channels. Check out your local listings for all the updated times and schedules.
Wow.
Mayo, go ahead and shout yourself out.
I'll be streaming after London Calling. I will be streaming after Scott's Blocks for the 72-hour stream. Thank you for 800 subscribers on YouTube. Let's get to 400 on Instagram at real_Mayo Hosco.
Sweet. How about you, Seth? You want to do a shout out?
I don't do anything.
Seth's just hanging out.
Yeah.
Go subscribe to Seth Bland Music Channel if you like some awesome music. He has some music videos on there. Then
You should go
check out
search for Nuns on the Beach.
Nuns on the Beach is a good recommended one. And make sure you go And check out Satiberon. Because he has some Lego videos out there. Go check him out. I think I got everybody. I'll be streaming again for Clicking and Breaking. Sunday night, we'll be closing this thing out. So
Right.
come back. We're going to have a mock build off. And it's going to be fun.
Woo, woo.
Bluegrass is actually streaming on Sunday too, isn't he?
He is right before Cliffy.
Yep, Bluegrass is going to be showing up before me, which is awesome. But I'm going to call quit building there. Give me 2 seconds. I'm going to get out of this. That thing's making noises. My computer's making noises.
It's the final meltdown.
Do-do-do-do.
Grumpy J says, and for 39 cents a day, you can help Seth feed his children.
That could work.
Like, I wonder how long they'll let us make payments for. I mean, $8,000. Like, what if they're like, "Oh, you got to get it paid in a year"?
For what? Your teeth?
My daughter needs braces.
Oh, yeah.
They said it would be $8,000.
Dang.
Oh Lord!
Like, how bad for braces? Like, braces, like, if you want to be, like, a celebrity model, or, like, you could use braces for $8,000, but you're still going to be able to chew food fine without them.
Well, she's got stuff in the way, so her adult teeth can't come through. It's a mess.
This is what I got done on the stream. Well,
Cool.
The office part of it.
Oh, that looks good, Cliff.
Yeah,
You like the build now, don't you?
it's pretty easy. It's pretty good.
Yes.
Now that you can
Got
see
him to
it from
say
around
it.
the corner.
But doesn't mean I'm going to.
Me too.
Does not mean I'm going to be.
Yeah, Contra, write you a Lego wrap.
Seth, I don't know how I did it, but earlier I got Cliff to say "My Body," and I've got that song stuck in my head now, and I can't think of who sings it. It's so funny.
You should set up a GoFundMe account, Seth.
Yeah.
Find the cutest picture of your daughter you can and go set up a GoFundMe account.
A link to what, Thomas Davies? I put a link to. It's in
Why pay
the,
for that yourself when you can get everyone else to?
be posted pinned to the top there.
Oh,
That's a good idea. Like, that's an actual good cause, you know? Like, you see all
Oh,
these other
100%.
silly GoFundMes.
100%.
It should be pinned at the top. It's right there.
I've already forgotten who's next.
Johnny G says, Zissou, please sing My Body. Are
No.
you talking about the Touch My Body?
Yes. Who sings
Touch
that?
my potty. I don't know.
Touch my party.
I want to share.
Mariah Carey.
Oh, okay. That sounds about right. What's up, Tim?
Oh, that's who's next. See, I just needed a little dislodging.
Yeah, I'm gonna before we end, I'm gonna be putting his link in the chat to go straight to his live stream. So just when I see him go live, that's when I put him in. Or somebody will tell me when he's live.
Hey, Nessa.
What's up, Bricky Live? How you doing?
Brick is life.
Cliff, thank you for streaming during the 72-hour.
You're welcome.
And thank you to everybody who's streaming and participating and being on panels and being in the chat. You're all very important to all of us.
Yes. And thank you, Haley and Brett, for scheduling all of this.
Yep.
Brett didn't have nothing to do with it.
I was waiting for that.
Yeah. It was all Haley and
Stir the pot. I only have 3 bags left of the kitten.
I've got to see that one in person.
It's cute.
Just go to the Lego store, Zizio, and ask them if you can pet their kitty. I want to pet the kitty.
Well, at least he said that, not the other thing.
Yeah. It is midday, you know, we got to keep it G-rated.
Hey, Seth, would you keep an eye on Tim Break Adventures?
Okay.
And see when he goes live. And that's when I'll drop the link in the chat and we'll end it. If you would, please.
Touch my potty. Now that song is gonna be stuck in my head.
But when they say my body, it has to be Cliff's voice.
Baby shark.
I'll be right back. I can make a phone call. Just hold it and I'll still be
Oh,
with
you trying to make it worse, Bunny?
This song's gonna get stuck inside you. This song's gonna get stuck inside you. This song's gonna get stuck inside your head.
Contra says, I started building Brick Bank Cliff out of extra parts and need more parts coming in a pick a brick order and up to level to own building.
Nice.
Jago City out of extra parts on last Brick Link order of parts. Sorry, I'm not good at reading.
Those windows in the brick bank are so expensive. It's crazy.
Cliff does not bring all the sexy.
That's just because you're selfish.
What? That's me. I'll be right back.
Don't tease me.
Yeah. Also, I just found Bart Simpson in a dress.
Nice.
Only on the weekends.
When are we going to get Yeti in a dress?
The only one I have is Krusty the Clown or whatever his name is.
That one's awesome.
I got the Dimension set.
I will always tease you, says Cobra.
Yes, you are, you big tease.
And what?
Guess which country I'm from?
Canada.
Austria.
Turkey.
Australia.
Zimbabwe.
I think Mayo's a Nigerian prince.
Yes, which is why I scammed you guys $100,000. Because I promised you $1 million in return, but I scammed you.
Just don't steal my car.
Well, just let me clip this comment and send it to my lawyer.
Is it anyone's birthday today?
Nope.
So, Bunny, did you catch them where they could be arrested, or did they take off?
The caravan took off. And then, so I'm cool mentally. But the part that freaked me out was 3 of the 5 cars came back and stopped at the end of the driveway while I was standing by my car. And I thought, oh my God, what's about to happen here? Why did they come back? And one of the guys jumped out of the car. So then this girl ran down the driveway into the dark because I was like, I don't know what's happening.
Right.
Dropped something and came back for it. But that's what the cops thought. But it was still too freaky.
What did I miss? When did this happen?
At 4:00 this morning when I woke up.
Oh my goodness.
I woke up and there were cars outside on the road outside in the front. And I was like, it's way too early for that to be happening. And then I glanced to my car and the dome light was on and I thought Charlie was in the car. And I thought, really, what is going on? So I opened the front door and when they heard the door open, they all scattered like bugs. And then there was between 3 and 5 cars that were out there, all in a line with their brake lights on. And then as soon as it all happened, they all took off.
That's
We got that problem up here too.
It's crazy.
Yeah, they come check. I got a driveway camera. I bet you they come check my truck doors twice a week.
Is he
Wow.
live yet?
Yeah, is he? Are they live? Because I just
No,
turned
not yet.
60, I just turned 60 years old, guys.
Have they not met Macro? I wouldn't be messing with his truck.
No.
Well, I've caught a few of them, and they definitely had to leave the neighborhood real quick. But
Like, I think you just expect it to happen. Like, I had just gotten up, so I wasn't really like keen on what was happening yet. But even the break-in part doesn't, like, sure, it happens. But the coming back part freaked me out.
Yeah.
that's crazy.
But I'm happy it's over, and my car is fine. Apparently, I must have left it open, even though that's so not my MO. So they didn't break a window or anything, so we're good.
All right, Tim's live.
Yep.
All right, guys. I'm gonna drop the link to his channel.
Oh,
Thank y'all for coming.
Bye, guys.
Oh, wait a minute. He just said he's having technical difficulties. So
Okay.
Oh, really?
In
Oh.
that case, Maggie Simpson is the oldest baby in the world.
So you know those things that people put in their windshields to like protect their car when it's parked? Macro should have one designed with him just giving a big old cheesy smile. Put that in your truck window, and that way when they walk up, they'll be like, "Whoa, never mind."
I do have little skulls on my driver's side and passenger side window from the inside looking out. So
Nice.
my truck is marked.
he going?
The best it
Well-
turns is those lights that just turn on. So when they get to like right before your truck door, like don't set it up at the end of your driveway.
right.
Set it up. They have to walk halfway up your driveway. The light turns on. That's honestly probably the best deterrent.
Yeah.
And a sign. If you can get a sign that says Vivint Security or Telesecurity or any security.
Here's the kicker. We have a sign. We have a fake camera up. But also, the window, the blinds were open. All the lights were on in the house. And the house is not 10 paces from the driveway where my car was. But
Wow.
That's crazy.
the blinds
Yeah, people are brazen. They're probably high on drugs.
were so brazen.
If they're that brazen, they're probably high on drugs.
Check. Look at your settings.
Yeah, I mean, TJ's over there talking if you want to send everybody over there, but I guess Tim's not able to get in there.
See if TJ will sing "Touch My Body."
That app is blocking my mic.
I never used the app on my phone, Tim. So I don't know.
Is he on his phone or?
Yeah, he's at a show getting set up right now.
Okay.
On your phone, yeah, you might have to give that app permission to use your camera and photos and all that.
Yeah, you may have to go in your settings on your phone and click on the application and give it permission to use your camera. Look at your settings for permissions.
Settings, permissions.
And until Tim can get set up, everyone go do some geocaching outside your house.
It's too hot.
There's 15 watching TJ, so I guess we're all kind of just making our way over.
All right.
Okay.
So should we go and end it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can't hear
All
TJ.
right, guys. Thank you, guys. Bye-bye. Tim, I'll message you on Instagram if you need help. I'll try to help you figure it out. All right, bye.